late. Captive audience. The crew of 3 on board. Your captain is Jeremy here at the helm. Jaden at the back on the stairs. My name is Steve. Welcome. We'll give you a little interpretation as we go. A little safety talk to start out. The boat is certified and inspected through Transport Canada annually. We have 128 adult life jackets on board, located beneath the seats here in the main cabin area and on the upper deck in the forward locker. That's where the life jackets are stored, and the children life jackets are up here in the bow section. Also first aid kits, fire extinguishers strategically located throughout the vessel, with fire hose, fire axe, fire buckets, manual driven fire pump on board as well. Life rings and life slings on the rails on the upper deck, and the 2 big white barrels at the back end of the upper deck. Those are our life rafts. It's maybe a dozen times a year it happens in North America, and there's millions of us out there at any given time. So they're obviously not out there hunting human beings. They really, to be honest, want nothing to do with us. We want to find them. We get in their way. We make it hard on them to make a living. This is their home, or the intruders. If you have that kind of respect, you won't have a problem with our bears. I would rather face a grizzly bear on the Crips Lake Trail than get on a city bus myself. I know it's safer. And when you're out on the trail, people say hello, they wave, strike up conversation with complete strangers. It's been scientifically proven that when people are surrounded by beautiful nature, that their spirit lifts, the human spirit makes you happy. Everybody here is in a good mood, right? Anybody in a bad mood? I want you to ask that question in a Costco lineup. Different reaction too on the Deerfoot Trail, right? It's from Calgary. I'm from Calgary too originally. Totally different gesture. Nobody has ever waved at me enthusiastically on the Deerfoot Trail. How's everybody doing?
Nice. Yeah, I can see here now. It's been 35 years.
Now, the best way to witness this place or any of these places is in the backcountry. Too often people come here and they say, we've been to Banff, it's too busy. And yes, they I don't have to say anything because a picture's worth 1,000 words. Check out that cliff face. 150, 200 feet deep right off the edge. Straight down. Layers of sedimentary rock that have been forced up on an angle of about 30 degrees out of the water. Just about like looking at the pages of a closed book. As you look through these mountains, you can see those sedimentary layers. The entire story of plant succession written on these cliff faces. Because after the glaciers receded, there would have been no plants, no soils, no trees, nothing. Bare rock. Starts with the lichen or the lichen, and that's the orange coloration that you see on this cliff face. Looks like rust. It's algae and fungus living in a symbiotic relationship. One can't survive without the other. And they break down the rock with a carbonic acid that produces a little bit of soil. They also grow and die off in the same patch, and that in itself produces organic material, soils. Next is the mosses. Those mosses will cling to those lichens in that primitive soil, and they'll grow deeper and deeper. They grow several feet thick, growing, dying off, producing more soil. Eventually, over millenniums of this occurring, enough soil is created to sustain the lives of all these other plants, shrubs, trees, flowers, bushes. 1,100 species of vascular plants grow here today. 600 wildflowers, more than the entire province of Alberta combined.
Wow. Hey, Meta.
First colonies of lichens grow out of bird droppings. Great example of how in nature everything is connected.
Kasi nakarangan tayo ng kanina kaya wala nga.
Maganda nga, may marerent kang ganyan, siko na pumunta.
Oo.
Pero doon ka na sa ano, pinuntahan natin. Huwag ka nang lumagpas. Oh, may kasunod ka ng coach.
Hey, Meta.